Okay, everyone. We just beat Burnley. Was it 4-0? Yeah, I mean it was like going to a countryside retreat and having a spa treatment. It was like refreshing, and it's like therapy, that result. Because things have been a bit grim of late. So yeah, it was really really good. But at the same time, I can hear Ben and Sim like cheering in the other room. Going crazy. My head also says it was just Burnley, and I think we need to stay a little bit grounded. But it was just, if we just forget that Burnley are crap and just think about how Tottenham played today, played on the front foot, weren't relying on Son and Kane in the same way that we have at the beginning of the season, where everything had to go through them. I thought it was a really great performance from everyone in the team today, even Davinson Sanchez. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that Toby's there and he's really assured and makes him look good in a way. But yeah, even Sanchez, bar a couple of dodgy moments, was good. I thought even Mora was good, very direct. I think at one point I had him as man of the match, and then Bale popped up with the second goal, and then I gave it to him. Yeah, Kane and Son actually for me were looking a little bit leggy and a bit jaded. Son's been jaded for about 3 games now, in my opinion, but they still got the quality, and they're still going to do the business, when called upon. Kane did. But yeah, what else can we say about that game? It was just really good to play on the front foot, and what I actually really liked was when we were bringing the ball out, we weren't just hoofing it long. Although Toby's pings were excellent today, I have to say. We were getting very close to each other in the first third and working little triangles through through the from defence to midfield, and they actually had about 3 players pressing as well, but we managed to sort of circumvent that really really nicely. So I don't know if that's something Jose mentioned, but that worked really well, I thought. And just the quality on the ball with Ndombele, Højbjerg, and then Kane dropping deep. Just really good technical football, really good passages of play, really good interplay. Ndombele, I mean, what a breath of fresh air that is. I've got so used to him playing well that I just don't even consider. I don't even feel like I'm singing his praises, because I just think I'm so accustomed to his displays at the moment. They're like metronomic. You can really set your watch on them. And I mean, just the way he dips a shoulder and under pressure dips a shoulder and somehow creates an attack from it within a second is just unbelievable. If only we had Ndombele in the when we were fighting for the league against Leicester. I think that was the missing link. I think if we'd have had Ndombele instead of like a Dyer in that position, I think we would have walked the league that season. But anyway, let's not talk about that. What a player he is, though. And yeah, I mean, Bale. It's great to see Bale finding his confidence again. 2 goals from him, and yeah, I mean, it was great that he got the start. So he got the nod from Jose, got the the belief, a bit of belief from the manager, and now he's sort of really looking like we're not going to see the same Bale as we saw from 2013 in prime Bale, but I still always fancy him to weigh in with some goals. And he definitely delivered today, and I still think he's got about 4 or 5 more goals in him this season. I said that about a week ago as well. So that's all good, and that 3 is starting to look good then, isn't it? If they can all be firing on all cylinders, then that front 3 actually looks pretty scary for most teams. So we've got we should be winning the next few games, and if we win those games, then I think we're the season's actually not looking as bad as it was a week or so ago. And then we can start looking upwards towards the top 4. We're still in the 2 cup competitions. It's a shame we're not still in the FA Cup, because I think that could have been our a real good competition for us. But beggars can't be choosers, and we're still hanging on in there, and we're still doing all right. And yeah, we go into the next game. All right, guys, see you later.